The firm hired to find a new Hamilton County Superintendent says there isn't much interest in the position. Good evening. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Joshua. It's now been more than a year since Superintendent Rick Smith stepped down. Hannah
Lawrence joins us now live to explain the push to fill his seat. Hannah.
Josh and Kim, the search firm that's searching for the superintendent says that it's proving harder to find candidates for Hamilton County than in other searches. An open records request that we did revealed some of the reasons why some of those candidates don't want the job.
The company searching for a new Hamilton County superintendent says interest in the position has been very light. It's something school board member David Testerman anticipated even before Superintendent Rick Smith stepped aside.
It'll be very, very hard to find a qualified superintendent to replace Rick Smith. Who would want the job? Who would want the job?
3 months after the Ottawa rape scandal, Smith unexpectedly retired on March 14th of last year. In October, the school board hired the most expensive of 3 search firms to find someone to fill the job.
With a 5-4 vote, Coleman will be our search firm.
According to this letter to the chairman of the school board, Coleman Liu has reached out to nearly 700 people who may fit the position. The company has 4 phone interviews set up next week with potential candidates, but says interest in the job otherwise has been soft. Jared Bingham with Chat 2.0 met with Coleman Liu in December about the search. He says the response could be because of the timing.
A lot of superintendents at this time of the year are working on budgets and strategic plans, and it's somewhat of an awkward time to start applying in a different district.
One of the candidates told Coleman Liu they were no longer interested because of the compensation situation. When Smith left, he was making around $178,000. According to Knox County records, its school district has a slightly larger but similar budget to Hamilton County's. It pays its superintendent $226,000.
You just have to find someone that wanted to embrace the challenges that are inherent to this position right now, and that finances wouldn't be a factor, and candidates like that are far and few between.
Not to mention the challenges the new superintendent will face, which Bingham says to an outsider looking in may seem daunting.
Bingham listed the Ottawa scandal, the tragic Woodmore crash, and the possibility of Signal Mountain schools splitting off as some of those challenges. Reporting live in Hamilton County, Hannah Lawrence, News Channel 9.
Hannah, thank you. And according to the company's letter to Dr. Highlander, interim superintendent Dr. Kirk Kelly is the only internal candidate who has applied. Dr. Highlander says he's asked Coleman Liu not to disclose any other names until there is an official candidate.